Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to apply some major and minor 7 triads over a backing track. So we're going to focus on a few triads where your root note will lie on your A string. So you're going to use your A, D, and G strings for your 3 notes of your triad. Okay. So just to recap, this is based off of the last lesson that I uploaded. So your minor 7 shape with your root note lying on your A string. Use your 3rd finger on the 12th fret, 1st finger on the 10th fret of the D, and your 4th finger on the 12th fret of your G string, and that will be your A minor 7 shape. So that's what a minor 7 shape looks like as long as we keep the root note on this A string here, okay? So we're going to slide that root note, this 3rd string, your 3rd finger, down to the 7th fret, which is our E note, and the shape becomes E minor 7. If I slide it down or back to the 5th fret, it's D minor 7. Okay, so our chord progression for the first part of our jam track is A minor 7th, E minor 7th, and F major 7th. So we're just going to go through them very quick here. So you have A minor 7th, E minor 7th, and F major 7th. Okay, so that's going to go through 4. We'll do 4 measures of that. And then we're going to do 2 measures of D minor 7, E minor 7, F major 7, and G major. So that's going to look like this. We're going to go to our D minor 7, to our E minor 7, to an F major 7, and a G major. Now it's like a bar chord because we're only doing 3 strings. So just use a regular power chord if you'd like, with your 3-finger power chord right here and your 10th fret for your G major, okay? So again, we have D minor 7, E minor 7, F major 7, and G major. Okay, so the whole chord progression is going to look like this. I'll just go through both sections. So the first section is going to go around for 4. We'll go around 4 complete times. The second section will go 2 times, okay? There's 2 more of those, okay? And then we're going to go into our second section, D minor 7, E minor 7, F major 7, and G major. Again, D minor 7, E minor 7, F major 7, and G major. Okay. Solo over the track, we're going to use the chord shells. Inside every chord shell is a little scale shape, okay? So on the A minor 7th triad shape right here, okay, you see where my root note is on the 12th fret, so that's your A note, 12, B on the 14th, and you get a C on your 10th fret of your D after that. D on the 12th, and E on the 14th. You have an F on your 10th fret of your G, 12th fret of G is the G note, and the octave A on the 14th of the G. And so all of these little scale shapes are hiding in each chord shape, okay? We talked about this on the last video here, okay? So I'm just going to play based off of the chords, just going to target the chord notes only for the solo, and then we're going to go back and I'll show you what I just did there, okay? Okay, so let's break down what I did here. So first part, we played over the A minor 7th chord. So I'm just playing 12 on the A, 10 on the D, 12 on the A. And grab 12 on the G after that. Now you can use the fingers that you use to actually make the chord if you like, or you can switch these and use your first 3 fingers, which is what I tend to do if I can reach them. Right, so if you can do that, if you can reach over like this, you can use your first and second, so that's your sequence. Okay, and that's based off the minor shape, and then we're going to go down to the E minor 7 shape and play the exact same phrase. And then we're going to go to the F major 7 and play the exact same phrase, okay? Now this time I'm going to do a little, I'm stealing from the notes of the scale here, okay? So when I hit that 9 on the G, I'm sliding it up to 10. Back to 9. Back to the 7, okay? And then I'm going to resolve on the C note here on the 10th fret of the D. Okay, so I'll do that one more time for you. Or you can do this. Or you can do this. Whatever you like, okay? Okay, and then I went to my second section, D minor 7. Same phrase, okay? Same exact picking phrase. To E minor 7. To F major 7. And this time I slid from 9 on the G to 10. Back to 9. And I'm finishing on the G note here, okay? So that's being played over the G major chord, that progression. Okay, so D minor, E minor, F major 7, and then the whole thing repeats. I did that 4 times. Then it goes 2 times here. Okay, and when you're practicing over the backing track, and say you take this as an example, then if you want to add some more notes, you know, you want to make it a little bit more complicated, then just look at the scale notes. Like I said, this is C major. It's all natural notes, okay? So it's very important that you learn your scale shapes in this key. C major, A minor, learn that key, okay? And then once you get that key down, and then you look at, well, how related are the other keys, like G major and E minor? Well, the only difference between G major, E minor, that key, and C major and A minor is one note. The F is F sharp. for the G, the key of G, okay? So you'll start to see that, okay? So I'll link the backing track. It's just it's a link to a web page that I've been using, and you guys, the beauty of that is if you want to change the chords or the tempo, you can do that, okay? You can just go in there and slow it down if you find it too fast, and speed it up if you find it too slow, okay? All right, friends, thanks for watching this quick lesson, and we'll see you guys in the next video lesson.